When I first moved to South Miami Beach, I thought, wow, there are so many people shopping, tourists. Is there a way to sell my handmade jewelry and vintage collection? And there is. I found 8 ways and I'm sharing with you. Number 1. Lincoln Road Antique and Collectible Market. This one is the most traditional, going for a long time every year during the winter season from October to May, twice a month on Sundays. It is well known and so many buyers visit it. I went once and sold quite a bit. I must say, although there are many people walking and looking, the buyer's enthusiasm is so-so. Did I make profitable sale? I made a small profit, but decided not to go anymore. On the bright side, the market brings lots of foot traffic, so there is possibility to make sales. And that is probably the reason that so many vendors come to sell here. Another good factor for sellers is that you can charge much higher price for your merchandise compared with other areas in Florida because everybody's stuff is quite expensive. On not so good side, to rent a spot costs $200. You may bring your own table, but they offer tables for $7 each. So you must bring your own chairs and tablecloths. $200 is a lot. Places in Central Florida have shows where they charge just $20 or $30 for a spot, and you get to sell only from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. There is relatively little selling time. I do like this market, but mostly as a buyer, because although everything is expensive, I can still find the bargains. Number 2. On streets with City of Miami Beach issued artist vendor permit license. Do you see those little tables with jewelry and crafts when you walk around? I love the concept. Just bring a table and your merchandise and start selling. Unfortunately, you have to have a permit first. You must go to City of Miami Beach and file an artist vendor certificate application. Costs $15. Must also have State of Florida tax certificate. You can sell only your own handmade crafts. There is also a process where you must prove that you make those crafts and show how you make them. After approval, you will receive a permit to sell, but only on the northern part of Miami Beach. What? It does not make sense. You want to be on South Beach, where all the action happening, where tourists come, where big foot traffic and potential buyers. What about those little tables I saw? South part is lottery based. Participation in the lottery is 3 times a year. You will win the lottery and will receive designated spot. They might make you rotate. Lottery application is $55, and when you get a spot, you are free to sell. I like that a lot. And talking with city workers, I discovered that most applicants win a spot. The question only where. Some areas are more attractive than others. Number 3. The Lumos Park Artisanal Market on Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. This is organized by a business called Fresh Market. It happens on weekends on Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. The location of Lumos Park is great and possibility to sell is also great. By my observation, vendors are doing good. What is not so good is the price. The spot price is $200 for a day. The tent and tables are your own responsibility, but the tent must be like all tents they have, so design must be special. These kind of tents cost around $350, so I looked them up online. The tablecloths must be green and match the color green what they all have. Also, when you file your application with Fresh Market, they will check that you will only sell your own handmade jewelry or crafts or your own food and drinks. No other brands allowed per their policy. So you must invest first to set up before you can sell anything. I have observed some people come and then they leave, probably because sales are not enough and selling time is short. But during Christmas I observed big crowds. Another possibility is table sharing. I asked few vendors and they agreed to share spots in order to reduce spot cost. But it would be like this: you must pay $150 on the $200 spot and you could join on the side with your merchandise. It would be unofficial of course, but some are doing it. Number 4. Ask organizations and businesses around to let to come and sell on their premises. Big city like Miami Beach is much friendlier than you think. Just ask. I asked in co-working place and unexpectedly they said yes. Valentine's Day is coming up. We will make an event for you. And they did. They sent emails to all their customers, give me tables, chairs, and everything was great. I could shine as a jewelry maker and feel some respect. Perhaps the co-working place was not exactly the best environment to sell handmade crafts, but on the bright side, I acquired valuable contacts and learned things which I did not know. I left with business cards of attorneys who would give me friendly legal advice for free, realtors, writers who would be willing to help with writing and exchange of photos because I also photographer, models volunteer to model. I learned how hot is digital nomad lifestyle is, about finances, insurances. So many talented and kind people. The event did not cost anything to me, so I would say try it. Get out of the box and unexpected things might happen. Number 5. Instagram organized pop-up and shop-up. This is exciting and kind of new thing. Although I know that New York had it for a while, you contact them through Instagram. I applied for Sunday sale on Alton Food Mall. The selling time was from noon to 6 p.m. The cost for a spot is around $100. The concept is new and the food court is new, so not many people showed up, but those who came were buyers and I sold multiple pieces. Not enough for me to repeat the experience, but it was nice. We vendors took a lot of photos, chatted with each other, exchanged Instagrams. I think this kind of thing will probably get more popular in the future. They also offered product placement in a mall for a week, around $350. I had to ship by UPS for $60 box. I had to buy tags because they required, and to stamp them. I did not have a stamping kit. It could not be written by hand. The stamping kit and staple cost $25. The time to prepare was short, and I got an email that none of my items were sold. They would ship back. I had to pay for shipping back, like $50 again, so it was not good. It took a big chunk of money out of my pocket for nothing, and not realization of. Number 6. Ask some businesses nearby for co-sharing space. The lady from a sushi bar said, "Come sit outside under the palm tree and sell your handmade jewelry. I don't mind, you nice. There are so many people walking by, you can sell." I wonder if I needed some kind of permit. So again, I ventured to Miami Beach Hall. Yes, I would need a business sharing permit, an agreement with the business owner, also tax certificate registration with the state. Need to apply for certificate of occupation with Dade County and a business application with City of Miami Beach, and to pay some fees. This is all doable if you agree with the owner. The owner probably might have his own requirements, like probably to pay a portion of rent. It might be a great option if the shop is in a popular area. Needless to say, if I would sell without permit, the owner would be fined. Number 7. Offer for consignment to boutique stores, or better yet, work part-time in one also. This is great if you make it happen. Keep in mind, stores would give you just 50% of your price, so you would sell for a reduced price. I encountered a person who works in a boutique store where her pieces are being sold on consignment. Her working there gives her an opportunity to display her pieces nicely and in a good spot. She also can answer questions, how it made, what materials, and that kind of option is amazing. Number 8. Open your own small boutique shop. In my observation, Miami Beach does not have enough boutiques with different handmade items. I would love to have my own boutique store, but I would not be able to fill it up